morning, guys. You gonna say hello? Hello to the people. Who's the people? You gonna say hello to the people? Where's the people? No, here. Elba, here. The people here. These people. Yeah. Ow. My ribs are really hurting. Dixie's in there reading Nook, so I don't know if I'm gonna get her. Dixie? Say hello to the people. Where's the people? You gonna say hello? Yeah? You gonna say hello? I don't know if I caught that at all, but her head was like, Soph is currently out shopping. It's payday today. Yay! I was staying in bed, but the reason why I was staying in bed was because I haven't got my POTS medication, which I need to take and then lie in bed for an hour, because I'm not allowed to mind blank. I'm not, like, they won't work if I take them and then get up, because it's already done the getting up bit, whereas you're supposed to take it, allow it to settle in, and then it should keep my heart from pumping a lot. But somebody knocked on the door and it was crap, so I had to come all the way downstairs thinking, oh, it might be the postman, but no, it was rubbish. So I'm like, I'm not going to go back upstairs now, because A, I did my nebs whilst I was laying down, and B, the meds aren't going to work now, because they don't work by just getting up, then doing stuff, then lying back down and things like that. It's supposed to be done as soon as you wake up. So that was a bit of a waste of time, because the whole point was Soph going out super early this morning so that I could then get the tablet in still. So she's pretty much gone out for like this early in the morning for a waste of time. She could have done it later on now. So that's bloody annoying. But this little girl's being so cute. Ooh, we need to cut that dew claw. Like I said, she's gone shopping. She's gone to get worming tablets for the girls. She's also getting my meds, obviously, like my POTS meds, but all my other meds as well. It's that time of the month. And what else is she gonna get? Oh, I put a post up on our local Facebook free site thing, asking if anybody had any stamps that they like save up for random things, for me to add to my collection for what I sent to charity, and somebody said yes. So she's going to collect them. What else is she going to do? I think that's everything. She's picking up with her birthday on Sunday. We don't buy normal birthday cakes because me, Soph and her parents, we don't really like sponge cakes. There's nothing really spectacular about them, and we all prefer fruit cake. So luckily, with the time of year that it is, all the Christmas stuff's out, and then I saw the other day that there was a plain Christmas cake with like no icing or anything on it. So I've just sent her a message saying to get that cake, marzipan, icing, and a load of like the squeezy icing so I can decorate it. So I'll be doing that on Saturday. So something to look forward to. But yeah, that's kind of our day so far. We'll see what happens for the rest of the day. So we'll see you later. just had a phone call.
Oxygen. Is it? Oh my god! Oh no! Are you joking?
No! The Mazzoli's secretary just rang me and said she's flagged it with Home Oxygen for the portable oxygen concentrator and 4 cylinders.
Oh, that's even more than you asked for.
No, I asked before. I said I had 3 last time, but I want 4 this time.
Oh.
And somebody should be contacting me soon.
Oh, I hope they sort it out and bring it in tomorrow.
That would be good.
It would be good. I think that's wishful thinking, but that's still
I'm going to leave it until about 3, 4. And I got to ring up to get oxygen anyway.
Yeah,
so
you can ask them then.
I'll ask
you?
them then.
Oh my god.
Yay! I knew going to the secretary was good. And Mazzoli's still there.
Yeah, good.
Yay! Okay, so you may think that we are completely crazy, but we've come to the realisation we don't care what you're going to think of us. This is us, this is what we're doing. You can either like it or not, but we're going to share it with you anyway. Most people that know us know that in our Harry Potter room we have everything set for a baby because of obviously Sky and River. And we know we are going to be parents someday, and we know it's going to be soon. We know it is. We can feel it in our hearts. Not soon enough, but we know it's going to be like, not when we're 40 or 50. Hope not when we're 50. I want to be a grandmother by the time I'm 50.
Whoa, hold the phone, babe.
Ambition! We decided when we were pregnant with Sky that we loved, I think we went, I think it was like a nature garden place, and there was a recycling thing there, and it had like what tyres do,
Yes, it did.
what plastic bags do, and what nappies do, and we were mind blown at the amount of waste that just goes to a landfill for nappies.
And they did like this little demonstration where like they took, like, for example, one baby's amount of nappies for a certain amount of time and just stacked them up in this big display thing that's always there. And there was so many, like, I don't even know the number. It's a ridiculous amount.
I mean, I think it was something basic, like a week or something, and like our window thing and like down to the floor, it filled that at least for just a week.
Yeah.
And we were just like, we cannot chuck away nappies on our baby, and that's when we decided we were going to do cloth nappying. And then we looked at the prices and we were like, no wonder so many people do not do it. It is expensive.
However, we did work out that... We did work it out that actually, yes, it is expensive, but if you can gather up the money initially...
As a one-off payment.
It works out so much cheaper. Like, literally, you're saving yourself so much money.
Literally, like, the amount of times you would have to go out and buy nappies... it would cost, well, buying nappies each week would cost more. I mean, we will get disposable nappies too, but primarily we're going to do cloth nappy, and it's literally just going to be an emergency, or if a baby spends the day with a relative who doesn't really want to keep a pooey nappy carrying around with them. But with us personally, we're going to be doing cloth nappying. So, when we were pregnant with Sky, we got some outer nappies on like Wish and Joom and things like that look really, really pretty, and eBay and stuff. They were super cheap, which then meant the liners is all we had to get. And then people started selling them on Facebook, and then we were just like, oh, do we do it? Do we not? That's had poo in it. And then we just thought, it's been in the wash. it doesn't really matter. It's been on a high wash. It's not like it's got poo in it now. So we bought some on Facebook at the time, and we built up our stash like a little bit, to the point there's probably about 12 or so nappies we've got upstairs and quite a few liners. Then last night I was just browsing Facebook Market, as you do, and I saw that this woman 6 days ago put up a post for a bunch, no, don't come up please, a bunch of nappies, like reusable nappies for £15. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, that can't be right. I said to Sophie, I was like, look at this, and she looked at it, and then I saw another post that she, like, obviously it was 6 days ago, then it was 4 days ago she posted, then it was 2 days ago she posted it, then it was 6 hours ago, and I was like, there's nobody jumping at these reusable nappies that are £15. And then I typed into the search bit on Facebook, reusable nappies, and there was some up there for about 10 for like £70–80, and we were shocked. We were like, why is nobody jumping up at this? Why jumping at the chance of this? Yeah. And I messaged her and said, do you still have them? And she said yes. So I thought, brilliant, we're gonna go get them. And then Soph got them this morning. I'm shocked at how many there is for £15 bloody. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm shocked. There's 22.
23.
Oh yeah, she said there was about 22, but there's 23 outer nappies, which is like the bit that's colourful and really pretty.
Or fluffy, as it were.
Or fluffy, yeah.
Thank you.
Then there's a whole stack of large liners, a whole stack of small liners, and then she's got a whole stack of the disposable
poop catching liners, basically.
yeah, that are like biodegradable. And literally both of us are just like 15 bloody quid. We have just got ourselves the biggest deal there could have been, so we're going to share it with you. So these are the like biodegradable poop catchers. There's an open packet, but it's not like this has been on the baby's bum, so it makes no difference. So we have these as well, and there's another packet
with 2 rolls.
Yeah, I'll put these back in the bag then. Then these are the small liners. Couldn't think of the word.
You said it so many times
I know.
in this video.
Then there's all of these, which is the large. Large liners.
There's just so many.
And then
And they're all soft as well. Just want to point that out.
there is this. All of these. Girls, 2 seconds.
Cool.
I don't remember what my last word was.
And then there's these.
Thanks, Soph. These are the outer liners, and they are bloody cute. So first of all, we have 3 of these, like ultra fluffy, soft,
Wintry.
thick ones. I mean, no, some of them are pink, but even if we have a boy, we are dressing them in pink. There's no stereotyping here with colours.
Plus it's monkeys, so it's
Monkeys. Alphabet with animals and what the animals are. Light blue. Blue with animals. Plain white one, which is a smart catcher. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yellow. Blue owls. Bright pink. This is like a bluey indigo-y sort of.
It's a strange colour, isn't
Yeah,
it?
But this one's got like edges that help prevent spillages. There's another one of that colour.
Alba.
Purple. Alba. 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 Cut that bit out. Red. Although it's not. Yeah, it's a real deep red. It's coming up quite light on there. Lime green.
That was like a cherry red, I'd say.
Yeah. Orange.
Yay!
Moo cow.
Oh, so cute.
Pink kitty cats.
This is super cute as well.
Birdies. More animals.
And these ones here are super soft.
Yeah. Alphabet. They can learn from their ass. And bugs and flowers.
They can learn from their ass.
So, I hope you're as mind blown as what we were when we got this. Soph walked in with that bag and literally my jaw hit the floor. So, if you are looking at getting pregnant, or you are pregnant, or you have current baby, I would seriously look into reusable nappies, particularly if you have a washing machine. If you have a washing machine, it's needed. You cannot do reusable nappies without a washing machine. That's the only downside. But if you do, I would literally seriously look into investing in it. And don't just go out straight to like the main company. I mean, all of these nappies are from top companies, which 6 of that as a like a bundle would probably be like about £150. Look on Facebook, look on eBay, and grab yourself a bargain. It's no different to, I mean, you don't even have to get the liners, you can just get the outers, and it's literally no different to buying clothes. But it's a fantastic thing. It doesn't go to landfills.
Help save the planet.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, by the time any kids that we have hit 70, 80, this world is going to be struggling with global warming and carbon gases.
And if you're one of these people that's not all big on that, just think about how soft and comfortable for the skin these ones are for the babies compared to the normal ones, and how many babies get like
burns and things from the gels,
rashes and stuff because of the nappies.
Yeah, because it's a sweat round. It's like you're putting your baby in plastic, and that's what Create is. Create creates nappy rash, thrush. Yes, baby girls do get thrush. I remember one baby that was in our family, but no longer. They didn't die, but they wasn't a blood relative. It was like a step family, and then they split up, and we never really had contact with them again. She literally had thrush for the whole time that we knew her growing up, and it was heartbreaking. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that she got the thrush because of not changing nappies and whatever else. Just nappies are a huge cause for that. So just really look into the welfare of your baby. Ow!
Dixie, careful!
All round, basically. And just have a look at the cost of what it would be for buying reusable nappies to a year's worth of shop bought nappies.
I was just going to say as well, however, yes, but these nappies change sizes, so they can go way longer.
Yeah, they've got poppers on, so you can have them literally from newborn
till the time they don't need them anymore, basically, isn't
yeah.
it? So realistically, you're not even looking at the cost of how much nappies costs for a year. You're looking for the whole time your baby is going to have nappies on.
Yeah, so it's a serious thing that you should really look into. So we'll leave that with you there. We just got excited and wanted to share with you.
Did.
So see you later. Yay.
Charlie wanted me to try and show you guys the moon. It's not... I mean, first of all, the sky looks really cool with the way the clouds look. But the actual moon itself is actually really yellowy. But currently it's not coming through as yellowy. Oh, I don't know what I've done. Autofocus is not working very well right now. Well, this is the moon. Currently. Oh no, autofocus again. But yes, and then there's there are people out there, and the girls can hear the child. Don't know why they're barking at the child. Oh, I know why. But, yeah, so, the moon. As I said, it is a lot yellower in real life, and it's blinking huge as well, but it's not picking up on camera.
So we're not sure if we're making this up, but Soph's just sat here with a spoon in her mouth, and she's talking, and she's like, it's really hard to talk with a spoon in your mouth. And I said that I think back in the day they used to put a spoon in your mouth to try and talk, to make you pronounce your words. So we're both sat here with a spoon in our mouth. I've of course got this really cute, happy family that you can't even see. I'm dropping it. There you go, with a heart. And we've got it in our mouths and we're trying to talk. This is Soph's attempt at saying RuPaul's Drag Race RuPaulcalypse Now.
RuPaul's Drag Race RuPaulcalypse Now. I think that was better than last time.
How many points out of 10 do you think Soph got? Let us know in the comments. And this is me. RuPaul Drag Race RuPaulcalypse. No.
Long pause. No.
How many points do you think I got out of 10?
Yours was funnier. Mine was better.
I'll leave you with that one. We've just come back from the girls playing in the grass. The grass? The green. And it was so cute. Dixie was just like, my frisbee, because the last few days it's been playing with the ball because we've been going out when it's been a lot darker and there's no way of us or her seeing the frisbee. Oh, I'm sorry. Mummy's getting you some food. Yeah. She's getting you your tea. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Yeah. I got a bit off of track because yeah. Bloody hell. And Alba was adorable because, you know the other day that we said she jumped up at a cat at the window? Well, twice she jumped up at that window, but this time there was humans sat in the living room. It was so funny. She didn't jump as high as she could, and we kept saying to her, go jump higher, because we wanted her to scare the people. We're so mean. But, huh? Yeah, so said cute though, and I agree. But the reason I'm picking up the camera right now is we get our oxygen from the company Air Liquide. That's just what there is in Cornwall. I don't know Cornwall and Devon. I don't know how far out they go. No, they contact the oxygen company that's over there. Yeah, it was someone different. So said that she thought it was the whole country because we had it when we went to Wales, but I remember it was a different country with that. I had a phone, different company I had a phone call from. And because obviously being on oxygen, the concentrator is plugged into the electricity 24/7. It charges you. You have to pay for needing oxygen, but you get a rebate. You get money back for how much the oxygen. It calculates the units, so they then can work out how much it costs to run the concentrator, and then you get a rebate of the money. And this, I think it's every 3 months they do it, so it sucks because you have to pay out first and then you get the money back, which when it's people like us and probably everybody else, because they're on oxygen, they clearly probably wouldn't be able to work, you don't get a lot of money, as you say. So you got to pay out and then you get the money back. Well, from July until October, so 3 months, it cost £100 and £85 to keep my oxygen machine running. It's so damn expensive. I mean, yes, we get the money back, but we've had to find £100 for the last 3 months to pay for it to begin with, and it's just ridiculous.
I was just going to say that we've got that smart meter, and you're supposed to use like 60p a day maximum. We tend to use like £3 a day.
Yeah.
The oxygen.
Yeah, because when they put the smart meter in, we got it because we want to just keep an eye on the electric, and it sends accurate bills to the electricity company instead of estimates, and then you pay and then you kind of work it out that way. So it's a lot better. And as I've said, the average that a person spends in a day is 60p, and we spend near on £3. And getting this bill and the rebate money today has shocked me. And I would just like to point out that this is actually, in fact, only 2 months worth, because it's from July until October, and I was in hospital for 4 weeks during that.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So this isn't even a true reading.
So it's £50 a month then?
Just to keep me alive. It's shocking. I remember my old consultants, before I changed them and moved, would say that my asthma was all in my head, and I've got asthma because my parents didn't love me as a child, and it's psychological.
Which I just want to point out, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. As soon as I come down here, my doctor that's in our local hospital, I'm going to say his name because he is flipping amazing. His name is Dr. Mazzoli. He is specialising in difficult to control brittle asthma, which is what I got. And I mean, he looks after controlled asthma as well, sort of thing, like not as severe. And he's like set up special clinics in our local town and stuff like that. And he has been shit hot, literally. And like the times that I went unconscious and things like that, and I got rushed to the ICU and stuff, like everything. He's also then looked after Soph. So yeah, he's just... When I first saw him, I said to him, look, I don't want you to look at any of my notes from my previous people. I want you to look at this with a fresh pair of eyes, as if I was a brand new patient. And he listened to me, and as a result, he found everything that was going on, and also found that because all the other consultants told me it was all psychological and wouldn't help me, it's created damage, irreversible damage. But he's tried to help me, and actually I've had a bit more of a life now than what I'd had in the 9 other consultants before him. So it makes me chuckle that all those consultants said that there was nothing wrong, and because of them now, it's likely the reason why I'm on oxygen. And I'm shocked. For me to be able to breathe, it's like £50 a month on average.
And it was quite weird when she was in hospital, because I kept looking at the thingamabob. What's it called?
Concentrator.
No, the other one.
Oh, the smart meter.
Yeah, that one. And I was literally like, I mean, even on a day that I would stay home and do nothing because I was resting because of my knee and I was knackered and whatnot, if I was playing the PlayStation for the majority of the day, because some days I did, even on those days, like, I might have gone up to like £1 maximum, and that was like literally all day playing.
What is it reading now? So currently we've got the TV on, but it's not playing, it's just on pause on RuPaul's. I've got the concentrator on. I think the washing machine is just finished. We have the lights on. Good girl. Well done, Dixie. We have the fish tank. And I think that's all that we have on. So it's literally basic. No heating, no lights on in the kitchen, the bathrooms, no one having a shower.
We're at £1.77 so far.
And we're at £1.77 of what we've spent today. And that's already that's nearly 3 times what it's supposed to be.
But as well,
and it's only 5:30.
Yeah, and the evenings are when you need the lights on. We're sitting down watching telly. Obviously, we have tea, so that takes electricity. And then you've got like your meds and your nebs and stuff later, which uses electricity and stuff.
Yeah.
So the evenings are the bits where it really ramps it up.
Yeah.
Well done, girls. We're so
yeah,
good.
that's just a little bit of an insight. But I'm also aware that there's quite a lot of this vlog today. So I'm going to end it here.
Yeah.
I know, like I said, it's only 5:30, but there's a lot of vlog and we're not going to be doing anything this evening. So, from our family to yours. You're going to say goodbye to the people? Say goodbye.